Hot Wheels, also known as the most expensive 99-cent hobby. But what do you do if you happen to have too many Hot Wheels and no place to display them? Well,
Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Grandpa Jay's Woodworks. Today we're going to work on a Hot Wheels shadow box. I'm hoping it turns out well. Stay tuned.
alright, here I am cutting the boards, making some slots in them so that I can actually put my plexiglass on the inside of the slats to kind of hold it together. Okay, here's the little slat grooves that I created. This one has two because one of them is for the plexiglass and the other one is for the backing board. Here I am attempting to glue up and nail the framework together. I do apologize for my voice. I am getting over a cold. Didn't get the nails all the way shot in. And breaking off the excess. Here I am attempting to put the plexiglass into the slotted grooves that I created. Now I'm finding it quite difficult because the plexiglass is a 3x4 sheet and it is very flimsy. So here I'm actually going to try and take one of my ratchet straps and see if I can actually get it to pinch the wood closer together to make sure that the plexiglass stays in place. I am really fighting this flexible plexiglass. Alright, let's try it from a different direction. No, that's not really working either. Alright, let's try and nail up some of the sides, maybe and create some more tension. Now I'm going to use the long pipe clamps to create even more tension. Well, this just isn't working. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess what I'm going to have to do is just start over. Come up with a different plan. Disassembling all my hard work. Alright, what I decided to do was I'm going to rip down some boards and I'm going to actually attach to the framework so that the plexiglass can sit on it. I'm nailing the strips I just made to my siding. Now the nails are a bit on the long side, so here in a moment you're going to see me where I'm actually having to cut the nails down to size so that they don't stick out. and occasionally I have to hammer them down too. As you can tell from my wardrobe, I actually took several days to complete this project. Alright, here I am nailing up board number 2. I'm going to do it 2 more times, and now I'm going to assemble the framework. Now my big mistake here was that I laid out all my Hot Wheels just to see what order I wanted them in, how many I needed for this shadow box, and I was trying to work on top of them because I had no other place to put them because I didn't want to lose the order that they were in. So it wasn't fun. Here I am putting my very dusty plexiglass into my framework. And because I had made the previous mistake, I had already cut down the plexiglass and it was a little too small for my framework. And later on I'm going to show you that I actually put down some wood bracing on the front side to kind of help hold it in place. And here I am putting in my first bracework. Now, I will tell you that I am planning on making more shadow boxes because I have a lot more Hot Wheels to display, and I'm going to be rethinking how I exactly want to make these shadow boxes just so that they're a lot more rigid. Putting in my second bracework. Alright, what I did was that I put a backer on it and then I made a French cleat. Unfortunately, the one that I had attached to the wall is too long. I have a light switch and garage door opener that got in the way, and I'm not sure that just nailing it to the wall is going to be strong enough, so here I am screwing it to the wall just to reinforce the bracing on it. And now I'm taking one of those Japanese saws and I'm cutting it down in length, so that way I can actually hang the shadow box on it but have it a little offset. That piece was nailed into the wall. I was struggling getting it out. Now this piece was pretty heavy. I don't know exactly how many pounds it was, but it was definitely a beast. I'm very stubborn. I don't like asking for help. That's one of my downfalls. If you guys find yourselves in a situation where you're struggling, definitely ask for help. And here's the finished product. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.